Mark, I wanted to have a discussion with you about legal costs in family law proceedings.
Yes.
Could I ask you first of all, do you do fixed fee arrangements in family law?
We do, Joe, but it is dependent on the sort of matter that we are presented with.
Does that mean the complexity of the matter?
The complexity and the uncertainty of it as well.
Right.
Sometimes we will have a client tell us that it's a very basic issue,
Right.
to the extent where there is, for example, an agreement with their spouse in relation to a parenting and or property matter, in which case we need to formalise their agreement by way of legal documents.
Right.
If that's the case, then we can offer, on most occasions, the client a fixed fee arrangement. So there's certainty brought to that particular issue, which we know is a very worrying one for all clients.
I just wanted to ask you, having had a discussion with a client and you've talked about fees and costs, what do you do then to give your client a degree of comfort to know exactly what it's going to cost them?
Well, the very first thing we do is that at every initial consultation we discuss fees.
Right.
After we've heard what the client has had to say, their story, what's involved, the other side, and so on and so forth, we give our best estimate. Sometimes, dependent on what was just discussed, we can actually offer that fixed fee offer to the client. In which case, within about 24 hours, we put that in writing to them and we offer to enter into a costs agreement between ourselves and the client, so that there is certainty. It's not just what I said or what my colleague has said to the client or vice versa, but everything is set in stone, essentially.
Okay. Now, I also wanted to ask you, in situations where you can't lock in a fee, you can give an estimate. What is your practice as the matter proceeds? Are you updating your client in respect to costs? How does that work?
We always give updated cost disclosure to our clients, meaning at the very beginning we estimate to the best of our experience and our knowledge and what we expect will happen in the matter. So we tell them what we think it will cost them, and that's based on usually a very accurate level of experience in terms of similar sort of matters. And then as the matter progresses, after we send itemised bills, usually every month to clients, so they're kept up to date with what's happening, they will see who's done the work, they will see for how much it was done, and we give them that particular total for that particular month. And then after that, we keep on informing our clients continually as to what we think the matter is going to end up costing them. So there are no nasty surprises at the end of the day.